Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the one. Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. That's a lot of pressure to carry.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Lee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Doc. Last game out, 36 points for him. Shot clock at 6 from deep three-point range. The rebound by Diallo. The Pistons trailing. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have.
And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Here's Doc, guarded by Olynyk. Hits the trifecta.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, Detroit shooting 28% in this first quarter. Right side Bagley. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
With the multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Here's Doc. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Diallo. Rebound by the 76ers.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Doc. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Inside. Here's Bagley. No good. A bit long that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Korkmaz. 8 points in his last time out. Takes a 3. Doc gets the bucket. He has 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Bagley. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
That's where Bagley needs to be most effective. Establish a strong inside presence. Make the D always worry about him in the post.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Clock at 6. Here's Doc. And the 76ers another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Here's Doc. He's covered by Grant. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 12. The Pistons on offense. Grant outside. Over Green. Grant's shot is off.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Doc. And that's his fourth bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
There's the steal. Here's the three. And the 76ers another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And so it's Philadelphia looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Marvin Bagley is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Saban Lee. And it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. Here's Doc, guarded by Olynyk. Here's Doc. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Bagley. The Pistons shooting just 33% so far in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Bey outside. Fades. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bassey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Jordan. And it's Harden in for Green. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Lee. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Doc. Stewart defends. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Down low. Here's Bassey. Out to Harris. Here's Doc. He's covered by Bagley. 6 on the shot clock.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Joseph can't hit. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Doc. 18 points for him. To the paint. Embiid's shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Joseph. Poke loose. 11 feet out. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
A tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
They double him with Harris. Here's Joseph. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. He's around. He's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Here's Doc. Pass to Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Here's Doc. He's got 18. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
This Pistons squad struggling. Outside Bagley. Back to Joseph. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get there. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Doc, no good. Detroit shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Bay. Here's Joseph. 6 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Joseph, defended by Harden. Now here's Bay. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Doc. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 22 points for him.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Detroit calls timeout. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten. Pistons making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Here's Doc. 22 points for him. Embiid's shot is good.
You can't afford to give Embiid any separation, especially in the pick and roll area where he is very dangerous.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's James Harden. And it's Doc in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bagley. Hey, puts up a three. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good. Bagley.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Doc. Here's Embiid. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Inside, here's Cunningham, and he dunks it down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Doc. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Detroit is shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Joseph. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Doc. 24 points for him. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Doc. He's got 26. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it's just what we needed.
Here's Doc, down low. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham, defended by Harden. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set a shot.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And that one's good. Bagley.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Bagley against Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Well, Bagley's got some deep basketball roots. His grandfather won gold in 1964. And he was the number 2 overall pick in the draft that year.
Here's Doc. And he's got 28 now. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Diallo outside. Back to Lee. Bagley passes to Diallo. 5 on the clock. Here's Lee. And he can't get that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Doc. And it's blocked.
Almost 7 feet. Bagley has got the tools to be a great shot blocker.
Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Doc from deep three-point range. And no good.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Here's Diallo. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Doc. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. Fought through contact. Hit. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was